Okay, so in this video we are going to play against Clever Piggy. It's an artificially intelligent bot, and I've heard it's really quite good. Okay, so let's try it out. You can visit cleverpiggy.com and you can play limit no limit versus it. So this is our email address. You can email me uh, for whatever reason if you want. So let's see let's see how strong their artificial intelligent bot is. Let's try the limit one first, and here we are going to select these options: auto, speed, let's do it fast. Alright, so I think we are good to start new deal. And after each hand, this Clever Piggy is going to reveal his hands to you. So far it's pretty good. It's calling on middle pair if it thinks that it may be ahead, so that way it's performing quite good. Even if you bet on the turn river, it may call sometimes. So it's playing really nice, and I think how we can beat it is have very strong hands and don't bet, don't be aggressive with it. If you're aggressive with it, you bluff it and all, you're going to lose. Okay, so strong hand we just call, and if he may be ahead, we don't bet. Now we can bet if we have a set of nines, but he folds anyway. My goal is just to get up to say 1050, and then I will just try the no limit one. So you see in the last hand it's using some opportunities to bluff also in certain spots. So it's performing Extremely nice. 6 king he was calling. Mm. So re-raise at this point. Can he have 5-6 that he's re-raising? We don't know. Maybe a bigger pair or something. 6-5, yeah. So it's pretty much looking like unbeatable. If you would like to play it, you know what you need to do. You have to uh, visit this site cleverpiggy.com, and you can register it. When you register, you will be playing with some account and all. See DOPSRF, and when you do this, if you do win against it, then your name will come on the leaderboard. So this one is completely unrigged. It's completely random, and and it's going to reveal its own hands after each deal, so that you understand his process of thinking, how the software is thinking, so that it reveals after every hand. Okay, why he called 3-4? Okay, with a 2 pair he called. Okay, so far we are losing. Now we have just checked, so I think one weakness it is having is if you check it starts betting, but it didn't this time. King Jack. So do try out this spot also, and see how well your game goes versus this bot. Also, it's continuously learning, as it is playing. I think it's learning to play better and better. So why he has checked on the river? There are 4 clubs, and he was too aggressive on the flop stage, turn stage. So I think he has something like a king or something like that. Yeah, king jack he had. So let's see what it does. We check it. Okay, now he's betting. He's betting what we don't know. So we have raised him. Again we are checking, and he has now not bad. Okay, now on the river it is raising us. What does that mean? It has completed something. Otherwise it won't raise if we were weak. So what range of hands he can have? 9 jack that would call on the flop, and it got lucky on the river. Maybe let's see 9 jack. Okay, pocket tens he had. So it's beating us quite bad. Now we are down. How much? We are down over $100 against it. So pretty nice play, by this bot, and I think now we should just accept our defeat and try out the no limit version of it. Yeah, pretty nice pot. Okay, but this is actually bad news, for all you poker players out there, because if they start winning, then how are you or I going to make money at online poker? Oh, finally aces and he folds pre-flop. Okay. So what do we have? We have two clubs, no flush draw. Okay, now he has checked, and now we bet. He calls, our flush is complete. 6, 7 he had. Okay, so now we are 900 plus. And we have got jacks. So on the flop he has not bet. He has raised actually. Ace 10 of hearts, maybe, or maybe king queen or two pair, but now we have got a set. Okay, so here king queen, yeah, king queen he had. Okay, so now we have kind of started winning, which is nice. Now flush draw we will just check it. Okay, nothing has completed. Now we just check it. So he is at least going to have a pair or something. Okay, yeah, he had a straight already. So we made a really nice fold. So now we are coming up ahead quite fast. Can we win this hand? 9 king. No. Okay, so I'll leave it here, and now I will just test out this no limit one. It's pretty good, if you just stay very focused, very concentrated, you may win against it. Okay, we'll set this setting as fast. Okay, this is hibiscus. Okay, so let's start new deal and see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be very very good player. So we'll just try to confuse it a little bit, and there's no pot bet options or something like that. Okay, anyways, spot is 1200, so let's just try to type out 1100 bet. So he had bigger two pair, right? So raise here 6369. It doesn't make any sense to me why he would be raising on this turn. So this also is a very strong player that you can practice heads up with, and like you can understand a bit what this bot is thinking. Is it doing some kind of opponent modeling, or how many bluffs it's catching, that you can understand. And like if you do all in, is it going to call, when is it going to call, or something. So let's bet 2000 and see. Okay, he has folded. Now let's just bet 2000 until he starts calling it. Okay, so again 2000, he has folded. So let's see on which range he's going to call a bet of 2000. Okay, so far he isn't getting any hands, I think. So let's bet 5000. Okay. Okay, so again let's bet 2000. All so far he hasn't got any top 5% range of hands. Seems like bot is running bad. And now let's play this very slowly. Ace queen. Now he has raised it. Okay, so he has raised it, and let's re-raise it to say 7000. Not saying that we should play like that, but we are just testing this bot with various lines, what it is doing, what it is thinking, like all right. So what we have a single pair. We bet 100, he calls. Okay, we bet again 100, he calls. Again we bet 100. 7 8 he was drawing for a straight. Let's raise win, he calls. And now let's check. Okay, so we have made a straight, and let's check. Okay, he has checked it. Now let's bet 100. 4 6, a very low pair. So we are getting some kind of thin value bets from him. So this also is a pretty strong player, and do play against it. uh, Hibiscus is the name. This is the no limit bot. That's what it's showing. I don't know if it's having clever big engine or not, but again very strong poker bots. Let's see the about. Okay, so Vegas casinos are confident enough to use a limit hold'em computer poker player as a slot machine, and you should have a better chance against Hibiscus Biscuit. No limit hold'em is a much tougher game for a computer. All right, so these are some other bots and all. So several people have commented that they have enjoyed playing versus this bot. So I think I'll conclude this video, and we'll come up with some more interesting videos.